Welcome to Tilthen TV. Today, we're exploring every single job on a cruise ship, this floating city at sea. From the captain on the bridge to chefs cooking thousands of meals to crew making sure everything runs smoothly. We'll show you what these people do, how much they earn, and how you could join them. Ready for adventure? Let's dive in. Meet the deck department, the navigators and guardians of the ship. At the top is the captain, the ship's CEO with absolute authority. The chief officer is second in command, managing daily operations and safety. Safety and security officers ensure everyone's well-being. Future officers start as deck cadets, learning navigation and safety. It's a challenging path, but it leads to commanding your own ship. Beyond the officers on the bridge, it's the deck crew who keep the ship running smoothly. Able seamen are skilled sailors, steering, maintaining, and handling mooring lines. Ordinary seamen assist and learn the ropes, working their way up. Lifeguards keep everyone safe at the pools and slides. And the quartermaster, a senior AD, often steers the ship. Together, the deck department is essential for safe, smooth sailing. The engine department is the heart and lifeblood of the ship, powering everything from lights to air conditioning. Led by the chief engineer, this team keeps the ship running 24/7. From massive engines to intricate systems, they handle it all. Aspiring engineers start as engine cadets, learning every system hands-on. Beyond the engineering officers, a squad of technical specialists keeps the ship running smoothly. Motormen, oilers, electricians, plumbers, HVAC techs, wipers, and fitters all play vital roles. From maintaining engines and electrical systems to fixing leaks and welding parts, they're the ship's backbone. Thanks to their expertise, cruise ships operate like floating cities, self-sufficient for weeks at sea. Beyond the crew and engineers, it's the hotel and housekeeping team that transforms this giant ship into a floating 5-star resort. Their mission? Make every guest feel like a VIP. Leading them is the hotel director, the CEO of guest experience. Receptionists are the face of the ship, solving problems and answering questions all day. And the room attendants? They're the unsung heroes, keeping every cabin spotless and every guest happy. Behind every sparkling hallway and pristine cabin is an unseen army making it all possible. The laundry crew tackles mountains of linens for thousands, working around the clock. Ship tailors handle repairs and emergencies, keeping uniforms and costumes flawless. Public area cleaners work tirelessly day and night to keep every inch immaculate. So next time you admire your spotless room, remember the true masters of hospitality. Imagine a restaurant that feeds an entire floating city. Welcome to the cruise ship Galley. Tens of thousands of meals are prepared daily by a massive team led by the executive chef. From breakfast buffets to elegant dinners, every dish is crafted with care. Waiters and bar staff create memorable experiences, while bakers and butchers work behind the scenes. It's a culinary operation like no other, feeding thousands every single day. On a cruise ship, the food never stops. Chefs, waiters, bakers, dishwashers, and kitchen stewards work around the clock to feed thousands. Dishwashers clean mountains of plates every hour, while stewards keep the galley spotless. Behind the scenes, teams manage massive food supplies and inventory. It's a world of teamwork, passion, and non-stop effort, serving happiness 24/7. On a massive cruise ship, far from land, medical emergencies can happen anytime. That's why every ship has a fully equipped medical center, like a floating hospital, staffed by skilled doctors, nurses, and paramedics. This team handles everything from seasickness to serious emergencies, keeping everyone on board safe, even hundreds of miles from shore. Cruise ships have advanced medical centers, far beyond a simple first aid kit. With X-ray machines, labs, and a pharmacy, they handle emergencies and everyday care. The medical team works to prevent illness, keep everyone healthy, and support the crew. They're the ship's quiet guardians, ready for anything, ensuring your journey is safe and secure. The entertainment department is the life of the party on these floating cities, creating unforgettable memories, hosting epic shows, and keeping the energy high from day to night. From the cruise director to dancers, DJs, kids club staff, and AV techs, these are the people who make the magic happen. If you want to be a party starter, this is the department for you. Ever wonder what it takes to entertain on a cruise ship? The competition is fierce, the hours are long, and the energy is non-stop. Only the best make it. Talent, professionalism, and endurance are a must. Cruise directors, they're the face of the ship, always on, always ready. Behind the scenes, every detail matters. It's demanding, but for those who love it, there's nothing like it. Okay, so after all that partying, guests are going to need a way to relax and spend some of their money, and that's where the retail and spa department comes in. This is a huge part of the cruise experience. We're talking about luxurious spas that make you feel like royalty and entire shopping malls floating on the ocean. These departments are all about providing pampering, luxury, and the chance for guests to treat themselves. If you are amazing with people and have skills in beauty, fitness, or sales, this could be your ticket to traveling the world while doing what you love. First, let's enter the zone of pure relaxation, the spa. On a modern cruise ship, the spa is a massive, multi-level sanctuary of calm. Here, you'll find spa therapists who are experts in everything from deep tissue massages to exotic body wraps. These are highly trained professionals who know how to melt away stress and make guests feel completely rejuvenated. Then you have hairdressers and nail technicians in the salon, getting guests ready for formal nights or just giving them a fresh new look while they're on vacation. It's all about providing that 5-star pampering experience, but the wellness experience doesn't stop there. Every major cruise ship has a state-of-the-art gym, and that's where the fitness trainers come in. These guys lead high-energy workout classes, from spinning to yoga, and provide one-on-one personal training sessions. They help guests stay on track with their fitness goals, even while surrounded by endless buffets. It takes a ton of motivation and expertise to be a fitness trainer at sea, helping people find balance and stay active during their holiday. They are the health and wellness motivators of the ship. Now let's talk about shopping. The retail spaces on these ships are insane. They are not just little gift shops, they are full-blown high-street-style shopping promenades. You have gift shop attendants selling everything from logo souvenirs to snacks and toiletries. But then, you get into the high-end stuff. We're talking about expert jewelers selling diamond rings and luxury watches, and fashion consultants in designer boutiques. These are serious sales roles that require deep product knowledge and the ability to sell luxury items to a captive audience. It is a massive revenue stream for the cruise line. Working in the spa at sea is an incredible opportunity, but it requires serious qualifications. You can't just walk in and start giving massages. Most cruise lines partner with big spa companies that require their therapists to have internationally recognized certifications and significant hands-on experience. You need to be a master of your craft, whether it's aesthetics, massage therapy, or cosmetology. The standards are incredibly high because the guests are expecting a premium service that rivals the best spas on land, and you have to be able to deliver that perfection every single time. And the retail side is a serious business. These are not your average retail jobs. You are often working with high-value merchandise, like thousands of dollars worth of jewelry or designer handbags. Sales staff are usually paid a base salary plus a commission, so there is a massive incentive to sell, sell, sell. You need to be a persuasive, charismatic, and trustworthy salesperson. The top retail staff on these ships can make an insane amount of money, but you have to be good. You have to be able to build rapport with guests quickly and close big sales. Let's also talk about the unique environment. You are working with a captive audience. The guests are on the ship for a week or more, and they have plenty of time to browse. Retail and spa managers are experts at creating events and promotions to drive traffic. We're talking about special spa day offers, sidewalk sales on the promenade, and exclusive at-sea product launches. It's all about creating a sense of urgency and excitement to get guests to open their wallets. It's a very strategic and fast-paced environment that combines hospitality with hardcore business tactics. Finally, if you work in these departments, your people skills have to be absolutely top tier. Whether you're a fitness instructor motivating a class, a spa therapist creating a relaxing atmosphere, or a jeweler selling a diamond necklace, you are directly interacting with guests and shaping their vacation experience. You need to be patient, friendly, and incredibly professional at all times. You are the face of the luxury experience on board, and your ability to connect with people is the most important skill you can have. It's all about making every single guest feel special. Alright, now we're moving into two departments that are polar opposites but equally important. The high-energy excitement of the casino and the quiet, watchful presence of security. One is all about taking risks and having fun, while the other is about eliminating risks and keeping everyone safe. Together, they represent a fascinating part of life at sea. The casino is a huge moneymaker and a major entertainment hub, while security is the invisible shield that protects all 6,000 people on board. Let's dive into the world of high-stakes gaming and ultimate safety. First, let's hit the casino floor. This place is buzzing with energy every single night. At the heart of the action are the casino dealers. These are the pros who flawlessly run the games, from blackjack and poker to roulette and craps. They need to be incredibly fast, accurate, and have an encyclopedic knowledge of the rules. Not only that, but they also have to be entertainers, creating a fun and engaging atmosphere at their table. It's a high-pressure job where you're handling thousands of dollars in chips every minute, and you can't make a single mistake. Of course, where there's money, there needs to be control. That's where the casino cashiers come in. They work in the casino cage, which is basically the bank for the entire operation. They handle all the cash transactions, chip redemptions, and manage the massive flow of money safely and securely. This role requires extreme attention to detail and a high level of integrity. You are responsible for enormous sums of cash, and every single dollar has to be accounted for. It's a critical role that keeps the casino's financial engine running smoothly and securely. Now, let's switch gears to the silent guardians of the ship, the security officers. You'll see these professionals patrolling the decks, manning the gangway when the ship is in port, and responding to any incidents on board. Their job is to ensure the safety and security of every single person, from guests to crew. They are trained to handle everything from minor disputes to major emergencies with calm professionalism. They are the first line of defense and provide a visible presence that deters trouble and reassures everyone that they are in a safe environment. Working as a casino dealer on a cruise ship is not something you can just learn overnight. It requires extensive training and certification. Most cruise lines require you to graduate from a certified dealer school and have previous casino experience. You need to prove you can handle multiple games, perform complex calculations in your head, and maintain a professional demeanor under pressure. They will test you rigorously on your skills before they ever let you near a live table. It's a serious profession that demands a high level of skill and precision. And watching over everything is the surveillance officer. This is one of the most interesting jobs on the entire ship. These guys work in a hidden room filled with monitors, watching hundreds of cameras covering every public area, especially the casino. They are the eyes in the sky, looking for any signs of cheating, theft, or any other security issues. They are masters of observation, trained to spot suspicious behavior that the average person would never notice. It's a job that requires intense focus and a deep understanding of human behavior and casino protection strategies. The responsibility of the security team is absolutely massive. Think about it. You are on a floating city in the middle of the ocean. The security team is not just a deterrent, they are the police, the fire department, and the first responders all rolled into one. They are trained in crowd control, first aid, firefighting, and maritime security protocols. When you are in international waters, they are the authority. It is an immense weight of responsibility. And these officers are highly trained professionals, often with backgrounds in the military or law enforcement. Finally, let's be real about the challenges. The casino environment is loud, fast-paced, and you're often dealing with guests who are losing money, which can sometimes lead to difficult situations. Security officers, on the other hand, have to be prepared for anything at any time, working long hours and remaining vigilant even when things are quiet. Both of these roles require a specific temperament, the ability to stay calm under pressure, be decisive, and enforce the rules fairly and consistently to ensure the ship remains a fun and, most importantly, safe place for everyone. When the Wi-Fi goes down or someone forgets a password, the IT and admin team step in. They run everything from navigation software to point-of-sale systems, keeping thousands connected at sea. Behind the scenes, it's a high-tech data hub, and the IT officer is the master. The admin team handles logistics, payroll, and travel, making sure the ship runs smoothly. Without them, the whole system would grind to a halt before we even left port. The HR and payroll teams are the heart of a cruise ship's crew, managing everything from onboarding and conflict resolution to paychecks and paperwork. They organize events, solve problems, and ensure every crew member is supported and paid correctly. Behind the scenes, their dedication keeps the ship running smoothly, so the rest of the crew can create unforgettable guest experiences. The Galley and Sanitation team are the unsung heroes of every cruise ship. They wage a non-stop war on waste, sorting and processing tons of trash, recyclables, and food scraps every day. With strict laws and advanced systems, nothing harmful goes overboard. The sanitation officer leads the charge, ensuring the ship stays safe, clean, and environmentally responsible. On a cruise ship, cleanliness is public health. The utility cleaners and sanitation teams work tirelessly behind the scenes, scrubbing, washing, and disinfecting every surface plate and public area. Thanks to them, you always get a sparkling clean plate and a safe environment. Their relentless work protects guests, crew, and the ocean, making them the true defenders of hygiene at sea. Cruise ships are more than vacations. They're floating cities full of opportunity. From captain to crew, there's a role for everyone. Want to travel, earn, and build a career? Subscribe and join us as we dive deeper into cruise ship jobs. Your adventure starts now. Get ready for the adventure. We'll see you in the next video. This is Tilthen TV, from Africa to the world. Let's go.